All right, mic check 1 2 3. All right, mic check 1 2 3. Yep, well that's why I check it because OBS decided not to be working properly with the mic. That'd have been awful. All right, gonna start promoting it, and then we can start the video. Gonna be doing a red deck, except it'll be switched to an artifact deck. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, mic check 1 2 3. All right, mic check 1 2 3. YouTube be goofy lately. Should be good to go though. Let's start the stream. Send it to my friend. Let's get this going. That's a new pop-up. Gonna check that real quick. That did not happen when I gamed not long ago. Not sure what's up with that. That's something talking about my drive space, which shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Yeah. Full terabyte of space left, so that shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. But it's all good. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, the mono red deck. Apparently getting pursued by stuff. So, trying to make it an artifact deck instead, because I got some cards that are absolutely busted. And I like to put that to good use. Gonna remove... Okay, so I'm not gonna do that again. Had a fun thing going, it was good, but it's time to improve it. Kind of a safe deck though, is what I had. Just kind of have a bunch of burn and you blow up the field. It is what it is. Alright, so I don't need that. I'm not running green. Tome is good. I can run Ivory Tower just to fill up the deck. The Mox can't go wrong. Mishra's Workshop. I can only have 3 factories on the deck right now, based off how the game is set. Shapeshifter's pretty bad. Tossland Ruins, I guess. Triskelion, Tetravis. I have no use for Time Vault yet, but if I find a way to work around it, it'd be pretty nice. Oh wait, already gives 1 extra turn. That's where I screwed up. Enters tap, doesn't untap. If you begin your turn while it's tapped, you may skip that turn instead. If you do, untap Time Vault. Some of this card's missing because I think it's tapped to take an extra turn. Which, right now, is skip a turn to take an extra turn, which I'd rather not. Tossing some clay statues. Probably don't want Black Vice, it doesn't really work as well. Atog goes in for sure. Alright, so what have I got so far? I don't really have any removal. Not sure if I can show the cost on here. Bronze tablet's terrible. Ball lightning now has no use. I hate when they don't fill up the card fully, so I have no idea what it's supposed to say. Another strip mine, take out a mountain. So anything that's dual colored, like, or even just 2 mana symbols in it, probably won't run it. Blood Moon would be terrible right now. Let's just run some lightning bolts. It's hard to go wrong. And how many cards do I have? I got 3, 5, 6, 9, 19 lands. Out of 36 cards, that is way too many. Should be 1624. 1623, at least. So I need to add in 5 or 6 more cards. Okay. And Waze doesn't even tap for mana? Ugh. Some of the stuff I'm not going to use. Turn Flame I won't use. Burn I won't use. Ooh. 700. Oh my gosh. This damage each creature, each player. No. Wait. I had Nevinyr's Disc. What happened to that? Guess I'm about to re-earn that. Like, whatever. We'll put in for now, see what the heck Shapeshifter is supposed to do. Toss in some random removal to fill up the deck. Guess the Bloom Brigades. Oh, what am I doing? Tossing the fireballs. What the heck? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll try it. Try it, chat. I'm not sure. Board with green cards. Not interested. Let's check the map, though. Where are we at? There's colors cards up there, and there's also ones to the left. I try either of those. Could also try to wing it with one of these dungeons. Marsh Viper is not something I want to see with this setup. Hopefully I won't have to do a whole lot of battles. Nice. Be something good. It's a Mox. Won't complain. Hard to go wrong. I'm gonna fight something. I really don't want to with this deck, but I'm gonna have to. Pot of Ruin starts in play. Yay. I need 3 mana to even use it. Starts with a Marsh Viper in play, all ready to attack. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that really deals with poison counters. I guess I just wait with that for now. Immolation to Asp. Like that. Legacy 2. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's insane damage. Wow. That happened. That happened. Fireballing the heck out of that thing. Wait, how does it have more health? What? Oh. Whatever. I don't need that too much, at least. What? I haven't drawn any of the lands I want. I made the deck for Mishra's Workshop and I haven't drawn a Mishra's Workshop. Sure makes it tough. Give me every single immolation in my deck, though. And every mountain, it would seem. I guess I strip mine one of their lands. What they got? Weird. Okay, Circle Protection green with Cyclone out. That's pretty weird. I don't think they can do it too much more. Only do it like one more turn unless something changes. Shapeshifter, yay! What does this do now? I just choose how big it gets. Wow, I can make it a 7-0. No. 6-1, let's go big. Try to make that a 3-turn clock. Oh. I instantly regret it. This deck is deal damage with green cards and Circle of Protection green out of it. I've not seen this deck so far my entire run until now. That's crazy. I'm surprised you can still pay that. Gosh. Mana flood up the wazoo. I'm scared to do Wheel of Fortune. I'm pretty darn scared of that. I drew terribly. I drew one. Oh my. Ooh, I really need to get some more cards in this, or it's just not going to work well. Here goes nothing. There's Atog. It might be a bit too late now. They can even get around that with Circle Protection Green. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Mishra's Workshop. Took it long enough. I guess just workshop into a clay statue and just keep defending. It has trample, of course, never mind. I probably lose this. Probably. The trample, I'd literally have to block it with that damage or I'm just doomed. Start by playing Atog. I think that's one of my best bets. Triskelion. Drop that out too. I think it's the way to do it. Deal the damage and I can sacrifice itself. Sacrifice other stuff to it if need be. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. So. And block with both and see which he chooses to kill. What? Why did I take damage? It's a 4/4 and a 4/5, and it's an 8/8 trample. I should have taken no damage from that. What happened? What in the world happened? That doesn't even add up. Let's take out at least one of that garbage. Fortunately, I have another copy, but I'm still confused. Weird. Really weird. And I guess I had too many lands, quote unquote, because that flooded terribly. Alright, so what was I doing? That sucked. Okay. Literally just played this for 3 hours. And now the game is just struggling. What in the actual... What the heck? It worked just fine. I played 2 hours after I got back from the card shop. Okay, well. I don't even know what the deck looks like now. It said it all the way... I have to remake the whole deck. What is happening to this game? What in the world? Gosh. Played it for so long without a single hitch, and now it's just screwing up left and right. You know, actually, let's toss the Black Vice in, because worst case scenario, it's at least good for a Tog. I kept in Immolation. It's just Workshops. Extra Factory. Home, the tower. Rod of Ruin is bad, but I might just toss it. Well, I don't need it yet. Petrovist. Shapeshifter is kind of alright, just used it terrible in that situation. Triskelion, Yoshin. No way to make Time Vault work. Guess we're gonna have to save after every battle just in case that happens again. Oh shoot, I didn't update the lands in here. 21 lands. Normally I'd say that's not terrible, but I ran, I think, 16 lands, 24 non-lands, or even less than that, and it was too much. $17. I'll move one more. Play it safe, I guess. Oh, dang. I didn't get that Mock Sapphire now. I'd gotten that before the game glitched out. Let's see. Yep, so we gotta go up there to buy some more colorless cards. I'll do that real quick. Yeah, well, Spears Lease is something. Not the best, but something. Never seen this one before. Looks cool. Some dark fantasy vibes. Yeah, it is a 1997 game. Fair warning, this normally doesn't glitch out, but it's already done some weird pop-ups for me today. But yeah, it's essentially a roguelite because of the anti-format in old Magic, where when you play, you have to offer a card off the top of your deck, and they do too. You win, you get it. You lose, they get it. Yeah, the open world part of it's also fun. Kind of wish they just made an updated version that worked properly, but I think after 2012, they just didn't really care. Alright, let's toss another mountain. Ooh, yeah. So right now I'm doing an experimental deck. I was doing mono red. It's pretty cool, just a lot of damage, easy wins, but talk to the friend on the phone and we're gonna try to run an artifact destruction deck and just try to make something weird happen. You're hoping for someone to have a good card, but not one that tops yours. Yeah. Now, the game also does have artifacts you can get, which I got most of them. So, one of them lets me swap the anti-card once, which one time it offered a mock, so I was definitely terrified. But, I think this takes me to wherever the enemies are. Like, they're trying to do... Tap the world 5 times for Dominion and win. That teleports me there. This kills some guy. This makes me leap. That, I can update my deck out of cities. More cards to offer in the shop. The dragonfly lets me move faster in the swamps. Bunch of weird stuff. It's cool, though. A lot to it. Get some food before I starve. Alright, so I gotta make it over there. There's no way I'm gonna make it without doing this. Save. My ante is the Mox Jet. That's a little bit better. 10-cent card instead of $10,000 card. Don't quote me on that. Like the look of it all. Definitely up my alley. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. They normally have like modernized artwork back here, which I didn't really like, but something's definitely glitching with this remake, remaster, whatever. And or else. I didn't agree to that. Yep. I should have played Mishra's Factory earlier to get some extra damage in. Oh, this person's mana screwed. Nice. Love to see that. Ooh. Mishra's Workshop already. Let's drop a 6-drop right now. Hey Larry, how's it going, man? Doing good? Glad. How did your fighting? I think you're streaming fighting games last night, right? How did that go for you? Video's doing good. Today I didn't really get much done on it, sadly. I was taking my car to the shop, and it took them 6 hours, so I kind of just did nothing. But, I should definitely have it done by tomorrow. Got nothing going on in the morning. I just gotta do one script for the #1 game. Some minor editing. Wouldn't expect to take longer than an hour. Alright. Got 2 Mishra's Workshops out. Oh, that's factory. Never mind. I'm not gonna play Wheel of Fortune. If I play that, they actually have a chance to draw the land they need. Change this to an assembly worker. Swing for 6. Bolt them. And fireball. Did a co-op mercenary session with Resident Evil 5 with my cousin too. Nice. There you go. One of my friends loves playing Resident Evil. I don't know if he's here yet though. Oh, like huge Resident Evil fan. And I swear they keep it at the shop so long just so they can charge extra. I think they kind of did a little bit, but at the same time, I need to get my belt fixed on my car, which not a cheap thing. Oil change, that was probably pretty quick, and then vehicle inspection, which normally that takes a while too, but I saw people getting a vehicle inspection show up after me, leaving before me. I'm just here thinking, I showed up at 7 in the morning, and I still left at 1. I didn't even bother to eat. We got our rage moments, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna take the cards because I can use the Misho's factory. Save again in case it glitches out. Yeah. It costs about 1,400 bucks, so that's also not fun, but here's what it is. Rather it be my car than the new one that the wife has. Yeah. The wife's car cost 23 grand, so it's not bad compared to that, but if it happened to her car, I'd feel pretty devastated. Alright, so let's sell some of these extra cards. Yeah, to say the least. A little depressing, but puts things into perspective. Full-time work is nice. And married life, it actually helps because we can tackle the bills a lot easier. But still demoralizing. A little demoralizing, but I don't even want to say what I was going to say. Knock on wood. No car accidents. Haven't had one in a long time. Hall of the Sultan. Copy artifact sells for a lot. Yawgmoth's Demon looks. Sacrifice an artifact. Artifact, you say? Not gonna do it, but 6 for 6/6 flying first strike at this era. Pretty good. Pretty good. Unheard of. We'll do it anyways. That's a terrible hand. I'm not allowed to mulligan. Don't get me wrong. The Mox Jet's amazing, but... Oh, that's Misha's. We're good. We're good. That's turn 1 4 mana 4-drop. Not complaining. Not complaining one bit. Amazing we have someone by our side. Yeah. Been a long time coming with that, too. Lots of trial and error when it came to dating apps and IRL dating. Ew. Now the hand's awkward. Yeah, Hazy or Hazy, whichever. Have you played Magic the Gathering? Because if so, interesting thing about this game, if you win certain battles or you pick up certain bonuses, you start with stuff in play that can be used right away. Fun, but also can be terrible. Oh, what the crap? Okay. And I am definitely being mana screwed right now. This sucks. This sucks. Trade those, I guess. Only ever watched my buddies in high school play the card game almost 10 years ago now. Yeah. Know that. That's terrible. That artwork looks like the background looks amazing, but the art itself looks really. What is that smile? It's like Aslan from the old Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. You know, like Puppet Aslan. Oh my gosh, what is this hand? This is so bad. Gosh. Diamond Valley's in this? I didn't even know that was in this. Not that I'd use it. It seems very situational. I love when they have like old skeletons in artwork though. Face looks looks so goofy. Reminds me of them CGI monsters from the live-action Scooby-Doo. Oh, Spoonie, what's up, man? Hey, so someone in chat was playing Resident Evil 5 with their friend the other day. Just a heads up. Spoonie is a streamer who loves Resident Evil games. Really good at them. Just a heads up. And Larry plays a bunch of older retro games, including fighting games. And Larry also streams, so yeah. Good times. Well, Booney, welcome to Mana Screwed. That is what's going on right now. I am gonna forfeit because it's just not happening. I still found a Tetravis though. Oh. Let's edit the deck. It's not doing the best. I added a mountain, I thought, and then I got Mana Screwed. Okay. I got a turn 1 Mishra's Workshop, Mog's Jet, Clay Statue. I thought I was good. Oh, that's the other problem with this game. When you have hands with no lands, you can mulligan. If you have one singular land, it forces you to keep it. Forces you to. Pretty delightful. Pretty delightful. Ooh, actually. So I need to go to Andor's Shrine for the quest. Which is... I have no idea where it is. I might just forget that quest. I have no idea where that is. And up there, Tome of Enlightenment, so I can add more duplicates to my deck. I think that would make more sense. Lore Master's Tavern? Which of these has Forest Walk? Falcon, Ants, the Shinonan Dryads, Lord of Atlantis. I'm assuming the Dryads? Yeah! I found a terrible card. Yay! Thanks. Nice. And off to the trading it goes. 80. Yippee. Happen upon a Guardian's Ghost. For 1 green amulet, I will reveal the deck of any white creature? Okay. Lord of Fate, why not? And it's not even... Whew. It's a weird deck. Oh, Mike, you missed it earlier. I ran into an opponent that ran like a Cyclone and Hurricane and stuff like that, and it ran white only for Circle of Protection green. So they could deal damage to everyone and then just prevent it for themselves. It was pretty messed up. During each player's upkeep, Copper Tablet deals 1 damage. No! I don't want that in my deck. That's terrible. Terrible for how slow my deck is now. Copper Tablet. I might try Mana Barbs, to be honest, just because I've got enough stuff that... That's a combo. It's pretty disgusting. Like, right when I changed my deck, right when I changed it to this, I go against that. I'm like, what in the world? I've never seen it. And it's just, I couldn't do anything. I don't have enchantment removal. It's, what is this? Oh, wow, look at that artifact. Yeah, that's what I want. Where's the time? Yep, 1997. Woo! Need an Arabian Night Cyclone for my cube. The original rules text is hilarious. Yeah. Do you have Hill Giant in your cube? The one that, like, if a creature has less power or toughness in it, it gives it flying and then dies? Yeah, there we go. There's some damage and I lose a creature. Maybe some damage. Definitely lose a creature. Alright. What am I doing? I'm not putting this in my deck likely. It's only for a Tog at that point. Alright, so I'm going up to Lauren Sanctum. It's a little bit off. So it's not Hill Giant, it was Stone Giant? Stone Throwing Giant? I don't know. I would said throwing in the Vampire Lord? No, we're just gonna pay. It's just Stone Giant? I'll see if I can find it. One of these. Of course it won't let me. Actually, let's see what's in here. A diamond mine. Oh, I get any card. All right, let's find it. So yeah, it wasn't Hill Giant. I was wrong about that. My bad. Stone Giant. Stone Giant is what it was. 4/4/3/4. Target creature you control with toughness less than it. Its power gains flying until the end of turn, and then destroy that creature at the end of turn. Yeah, Hill is just a 3/3. I screwed up on that. My bad. Yeah, just Stone Giant, and I am not choosing that. But oh wait, I get to choose anything I want. Which card do I seek? Oh shoot, that's what I wanted. Last time I was gonna get Gauntlet of Might, but now it's not a red deck really. It's not the red deck like this. It would have been so good. Actually, hold up. Mike, should I still get Gauntlet of Might? I don't think they'll have Gauntlet of Might in this. Pick the Gauntlet. Okay, just just checking. Let's do it. Oh, I can keep getting more. Woo! How many gauntlets do I want? Oh, sorry, Mike, to interrupt you. I just... Oh, gosh. Oh, they also do have Mana Vault. I'm probably not going to get that. Well, they got Mana Vault. They've got a Basalt Monolith. I know that. Ashnod's Altar I'm not going to use. There's so much stuff. Oh, wow. Book of Brass. No. This is going to take a minute, everyone, because there's a lot of options. I've been playing a lot of Code of Veronica lately. Pay attention to the side pack in the submarine. It says... Nice. Wow, the common artifacts are terrible. Not gonna mess with those. Could grab some more. I guess I should actually just make the deck work. That's bad. Yeah, no, not doing that. Alright, Colossus of Sardia. Ooh, there we go. That's our deck, right? It's expecting 3 for that garbage. Ooh, Juggernaut, though. Juggernaut's pretty good. 4 for 5/3. Attacks each turn, but... Ornithopter wouldn't make sense in this. And Suchi's a great way to get 4 mana burn. That's terrible. I thought that was so good, but like, even if you use it on your combat, it dies and gives you 4 colorless, which immediately filters before you get to your second main, and you take 4 damage. No, it's terrible. How much for Ocean Soldiers? 2 amulets? No, that's overpriced. Because of the hype, let's get a second Gauntlet of Might, because I have a feeling those are good. don't think there's any lands I'd want. I guess desert, maybe, like, but probably not. Bizarre, I don't really need this time. Strip mines, I can put in some more strip mines. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Put Tron in. Put in some Tron. Okay, so Tron's an option. What else was I gonna do? So Juggernaut is 2 amulets. It's not bad. Look at the lands. Where's the tower is 2. Power plant is 2. Mine is 2. Ugh. Pick the Juggernaut. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling. It's a 2-drop with the workshop. True. Get one more Juggernaut to be safe. I even buy Onulet just at this point. What's in unique? There's nothing. Like, I don't know what's supposed to be in there. I keep on looking and I just never see anything in unique. Yeah, it's just for colorless. I don't know. Maybe you can unlock something after you defeat certain bosses. Never noticed. Weird that would be in Magic the Gathering, though, because there's never anything labeled unique to my knowledge. Also, I would have done Icy Manipulator, but I've tried in the past, and it's just the way that they skip phases so quickly, it doesn't work. It's a shame. Ooh, Nevdisk, though. Wait, actually, Nevdisk screws me up. I'm artifacts. Why would I do that? Bartle's Cage. It's removal, I guess. I can't get it anyways. It's all good. Can't get Mana Vault. It's fine. Vault Monolith? Yeah, screw it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Out of the amulets entirely now. But it's worth it. Ankh of Mishra. Not going to use that. But noted. Alright. Time to edit this stuff. Gauntlet of Mites. Go in. Shapeshifter's crap. Remove. Well, should be removed. Probably Goblin Bloom Brigade should be removed. Tossing the Juggernauts. I guarantee my mana fixing will be screwed after this. It's almost a guarantee. Assault will toss that in. Fireballs, I guess, would work with all these mana rocks. Fog stays in, of course. Immolations I can remove if need be. All Spears is actually kind of decent just for the way this deck will probably not fire off well. Black Vice is... I'm not running aggro anymore. I do have removal, but I don't run aggro anymore. Crowd of Ruin is absolute crap. Can't believe I almost used it. It's 7 to deal 1 damage. Ugh. Guess I could... Ankh is pretty bad. But I guess I could use it more than them if I get more strip mines, so I'll hold on to it. I sell all these. I'm not going to use them again. Double red. Good run. It was a lot of fun. Not dealing with that anymore. I will hold on to Blood Moon just in case. Because if I'm running against a 5-color opponent at the end, a pretty good win con. Mike, you're right when you told me a long time ago, don't even mess with that. Trying to learn banding is a pain. Alright. Screw it. I don't want to do that. Let's play. Let's play. And save. Alright. So I'm heading over to the Lauren Sanctum. I can have more duplicates in my decks. And we're not fighting the Nether Fiend. That sounds terrible. Safekeeping, sure. Alright. Not ideal, but I guess it'll work. Can't mulligan. No ramp. What is this? Ren told me to join here. This is Magic the Gathering Shandalar. It is 1997 game that came out, and it's got, honestly, in my opinion, more potential than any of the other Magic the Gathering games they released. Yeah, it's pretty sad. But essentially, there's one wizard from each color, if you know Magic the Gathering in general, from each color, and they are trying to cast Dominion on the world to gain control of it, and you're out there trying to take them out one by one. If you have a deck of crappy cards, you make it a better deck, you battle them, you get artifacts, and yeah, the final boss is ridiculous, so let's go. I got a weird deck, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, nice. I appreciate it, Spoonie. And they just played Channel. Woo! 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 That's a card that is definitely banned and stuff. Yeah, it's a thing. Hell, play Yoshin Soldier to counteract that little War Mammoth there. It's a giant growth coming, isn't there? Yup. Wait. It played the giant growth on my creature on accident! That accidentally saved me and killed their... We're letting it happen. Let's let it happen. I don't understand. Just let it happen. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Melissa. It's nice to see you. Mike has been a very long friend of mine. And one of the main reasons I actually streamed this. Because if there's no one that knew what was going on, they probably wouldn't come back or understand the quick clicks madness that I do when I play this game. I forgot Gauntlet of Might. I don't actually have the creatures to go with it, but it's still really good. Whenever a mountain, well, I can help my opponents. Well, action to start with the statue, fill the field. Cyclone, this is the deck I did not want to face again. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, don't tap like... Why would it not use the colorless mana? Now my creatures are dead from Cyclone. It's unfortunate. why they even play a 1 cost unless they're just planning on giving up Cyclone, which sounds good to me. Nature's Factory. Circle Protection Green. Nice. Original Cyclone says to put 1 chip to your Cyclone each round during your upkeep. Gotcha. Yep. Well, right now I'm saying I'm gonna Fireball this opponent for an absurd amount of damage. Because every mountain taps for 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 damage straight to the dome. Boom. Oh, that's fun. That is going to be the deck now. I guess I should put Goblin Balloon Brigade back in there? No, no. It's not good enough for that. I think Mana Barb is going in. Is I'll get double the mana, so if I need to do it, it'll help me, and it'll probably mess them up a bit. I'm not sure what you mean by based. I'm not familiar with the term. Like, it's good compared to most 1-drops, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Like, if I don't have the Gauntlet of Might, then it kind of is like, why do I have it in there? I don't know. Here's when you hydrate a turkey while cooking it. Thanks. I think you meant in a different way than that. I have a hunch. Alright, let's see where I am. Getting there. We're getting there. Undisputably good is Goblin Balloon Brigade. Okay. Yeah, I'll take some stuff out and put them in then. Toss out. No, Strip Mine could be good still. Toss out the 3 Immolations. 3 Immolations gone. Balloon Brigade's in. Oh no, they're mad that I didn't finish their quest. Deal with it. Take a red creature spell east to the keeper of Madre Keep. They will give you. Oh, mana links are good. Make sure I have a red creature that I don't mind. Oh, well. We'll see what it chooses, I guess. Probably a Goblin Balloon Brigade. Let's grab it, whatever. I highly doubt I'll use it, but we'll grab it anyways. Gosh, where is this place? There it is. The limit on duplicate spells in your deck is eased by 1. Hey. At this point, it's just more for an extra Mishra's Factory, take out the Strip Mine, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, just put in a Lightning Bolt, see what the mana fixing is like. Millstone's at 225. It's crazy. Goblins in a balloon throwing things at people. Yeah, true. Sure, let's duel the Tusk Guardian. I've decided to have Microsoft Teams, and it is just non-stop messages. Mishra's Workshop. That's a good start. Into a Basalt Monolith. That's a good start. That's a great start. I think I just played Tetravis from this. Turn 2 Tetravis. Let's go! In the pointless ivory tower. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. Okay. There will be regrets. Oh, Solid Ring, nice. Use... Yeah, I can take the mana burn this time. Drop out the Triskelion off of it. This is a crazy hand. Oh, man. Pop the wolves. Attack for 9. It doesn't get much better than that. I'll take the cards. Urza's Tower would be nice. Oh, I want another Ivory Tower. Just what I wanted. Not really. Martyr's Cry, we'll sell that. Giant Growth, get some money back. Honestly, Ivory Tower wasn't helping me. We'll toss in Thanos Weaponry. At least it gives something +1/+1. Does something more than the tower will probably do with this kind of deck, since it's never got a full hand. Oh, my question, because I'm not familiar with Time Vault. I'm assuming... Oh, wait, never mind. It's actually got the full text now. Enters tap, doesn't untap. Begin your turn while it's tapped. You may skip your turn instead if you do untap it. Yeah, so no matter what with Time Vault, you have to keep skipping turns to get extra turns? I'm trying to understand why it's busted if that's the case. Without combos, time vault is a great way to lose the game. I thought so, right? Like, I feel like there's some way that it's supposed to be better. Okay, just making sure. I think the only thing that, like, messes with that is a card called Twiddle or Icy Manipulator. Ooh, Icy Manipulator, though. Yeah. So would Icy Manipulator with it make it busted? Because I must be missing something. I don't see how you could get infinite turns with it. Just tap, doesn't tap. Begin your turn while it's tapped. You miss. Like, is there some text missing on this to where you can just tap to get an extra turn? It must be. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm curious. Okay, so it's tap to take an extra turn. And that's the one thing they decided not to show on the card in the game is the most important part. Oh, I can't check it right now, though. That's the problem is, well, send on a text. Send on a text and I'll check it. I can't exit. I can't tab out of the game without having to close it. Good times. Old games. Yeah. Should I put Millstone in my deck? You know what? I'll hold on to Millstone. I'll hold on to Millstone for, like, one of the bosses. I think they have 100 cards, but 100 health, but not a lot of cards on their deck. I do. You can do it that way if you'd prefer. You have to get... So, reminder, if I get Icy Manipulator, Time Vault combos. Extra turns. Play Bone Storm. Game is Thrift. Alright, sorry everyone, I got a little too excited and confused about that. If I go one town below, I can buy that Quickening artifact. To release the World Magic spell Quickening from Blood Sand, you must pay that. Risk 1 green amulet for a temporary burst of speed. Nice. Well, I don't have a green amulet, so it's not so nice. Clockwork Avian, yeah, in case things go bad. Get rid of Shapeshifter, there's better cards. I believe this is... I don't want to duel you, buddy. Fine. I have to duel you. Give me Mishra's Factory and nothing else. This is the dumbest part of the game. It gives you one-land hands and expects you to win. And, you're probably not going to. Oh my gosh. Pain. What? Why wasn't it changed to an assembly worker? I used the mana. Huh? What happened? I didn't even get mana burned. Didn't get the mana. Didn't get the mana burn. Okay. Okay, seriously? I guess I'll just concede if it's gonna give me hands like that. Alright. That happened. How's another Mishra's Factory? Alright. Let's toss another mountain or two, because that was terrible. That sucked. Oh wow, Amulet of Krog. Alright, now it's personal. Who dares to challenge the mighty green wizard? Are you brave enough to enter my castle? Yeah, sure, why not? You have wooden sphere in effect. Oh no. You can gain 1 health by paying 1 after a green spell. Nice. I guess. Yeah, screw it. Juggernaut next duel. Nice. That's pretty helpful. Which of these spells requires 2 white and 2 colorless mana to cast? Circle Protection Black? No. Visions? Not Balance. I think it's Northern Paladin, isn't it? I think it's Northern Paladin. Correct. Yay. Well, this isn't as challenging, but it is what it is. Which of these spells has a toughness of 2? Personal Incarnation, El Hajjaj, not that, Ornithopter. Guess there's some pointless treasures I don't really need. I am assuming it's in the top right, but I'm gonna check down here just to be safe. You never know. I'm assuming Urza. Or is it about Yawgmoth? Maybe it's Northern Paladin? I don't know. I don't get the reference. Okay, I'm gonna try fighting this person. Hopefully, Beastmaster. Okay. 16 health. And my auntie is a soul ring. Oh, no. That is... I better win this game. I'm not ready to lose a soul ring. I don't feel bad at all for having Juggernaut in play. They're gonna drop an ante like that. Nah. They deserve to suffer then. Just play Tetravus. Stop playing stuff. Oh my gosh. There he is. Okay, let's hope I can get another good starting card out there like Juggernaut so I can take out the Green Wizard. Atog and play! I will try to see if I can get something better. Because that's good late game, not early game. Gauntlet of Might in play! That's pretty good. Pretty good. I won't complain about that. Start the battle off with Gauntlet of Might in play. And this guy's Land of Werewolves in play. That's fun. Yeah, we're gonna... Looks good, but I have no lands. Okay. Well, Box jet. Use other mana to bolt the elves. Oh no, please don't make me mana swamped. And I'm mana swamped. That's what happens. Killer bees, okay. Popular champ is mana flooded. What plane does Ravnica take place? Yeah. Now, what about Innistrad? I don't know. Who's being risen in Rise of the Eldrazi? Oh well, look at that. Dropped another one. And pop goes the bees. Oh, monolith. Cool. I guess. The Eldrazi are so beautiful that a lot of things are okay. Okay. Alright, man. Watch out, the Aswan Jaguar is hunting the Atog. Nice. Hope he doesn't count artifact as a creature type, otherwise that could have gone bad. Gauntlet of Might. Oh, shoot. I played that in the wrong order. Well, mana burn. Woo! Sandstorm. Nice. Okay. I have defeated the dreaded green wizard. No longer shall his evil creatures oppress the good people of Shandalar. Take 3 green cards I'll probably never use. There we go. I thought that was natural order. A little bit different. Little different. I'm gonna grab this in the hopes that if I get bored enough, I will get a Channel Colossus of Sardia out turn 1. That'd be so messed up, though. Get crawl worm for the memes. Moss Monster. Mike, is this in your cube? I know it's like 5 for 3/6, but that is just screaming to be in your cube. It is? Okay, just checking. Or you want Pixie Queen as well, but it's 20 to 30 bucks. Dang. Make it tough. Sylvan Library sells for a lot in this game. We'll get that too. Why not? Yeah, green is gone. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Mardrake Keep, where's that? Way up there. Gotta get that done. The Balloon Brigade. You're attacking with the 0/1? You can giant growth it, I guess. That's interesting. Interesting way to spend your turn. Not complaining. Definitely not going Wheel of Fortune now knowing that they're mana screwed. uh, Never mind. Forget that. Not as haha. But this is the ability to sacrifice weaponry. Kind of bounce off each other. That's cool. Okay. I think I just played the tome as something else to sacrifice. Yep, a talk definitely makes this fun. I really want to pick some of this. The reserve list giveth, and the reserve list taketh away. Yeah, that's true. Berserk, Black Lotus, and Time Twister. Yeah, I'll look for those. And I want another Ivory Tower. Just what I wanted. I guess. Yes. I find the White Wizard. Let's just use flash fires on them. And watch them get mad. Diamond Mine? I'm finding these a decent amount. But I can't really afford much right now. Oh, a Tog is one? Yup, that's happening. That's the only thing I could possibly get, because I have no other amulets. Alright. Dust Guardians do not like me, but I like the fact that they give me extra rewards. Misha's Workshop, that's cool. Don't need it right now. Give me a second, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone. That was the wife. You can still hear me all right, though. Just make sure it's not staticky. Otherwise, I'll need to do something. Sounds clean? Good. It's something weird in the past where it's like, it used to struggle so bad, and like, if I turned off the mic and back on, I guess somehow static would go crazy. I was gonna use Triskelion. I think I might just fireball the field. Then play Gauntlet of Might, and later on Wheel of Fortune for the win. To find what I need for the win. I can also just use Triskelion and go from there. Actually. I can do enough damage to where they're gonna block. Force them to block by just dealing all the damage to their face. If they don't block that, I sacrifice the gauntlet and win. Sounds good to me. Alright. Do it. It's also nice. That's actually not the best draw. Or not the best draws in the world, but I believe I still win. Yeah, for the heck of it. Why not? Yeah, those guys keep giving me ivory towers. In the past, they let me, though, choose, like, oh, just have mercy on us, and I could just choose a card from them that I want, and that'd be that. But I guess not at the moment. Mordred keeps up there. You take a red creature up there, actually. A Dragon Slayer with a Mock Sapphire. Let's duel. Let's duel him. Ooh, that's, the Mox. Nice. I won't worry too much about the Will-O-Wisp, but with the ability to save it, they could just drop some crazy stuff on it. Let's just pop that. His return rate's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Okay. That's okay. Wait, oh, I should have played that differently. Hopefully they trade. That'd be nice. Kind of figured they wouldn't. Yeah. Hold up. It doesn't say which one it is. It just says it's getting played. It doesn't say which one is trying to play it on. No, that's unfair. How am I supposed to know it's that one if you don't give... Oh, come on now. Ah, that's stupid. That's not how that's supposed to work. It's supposed to say which one is putting it on. But there's no way that... Oh, wow. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, man. Well, that's for measures now. Did not save me. Yep, that's game. All because of some kind of goofy stuff there. That's cool. That's cool. No, that's cool. Just target one of the two creatures that are the exact same and not let me know which one you're targeting. So I have to 50-50 guess on what I'm killing so it doesn't get the enchantment. And it just so happened to choose the second creature and kill me with it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I had the game in the bag. Is demoralizing. Mishra's Workshop. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice. Stuck on one land. Should be quick then. Should definitely be quick now. Ooh, that's gonna mana burn for a lot. I thought that was the other. I thought it was Mishra's Factory. Ouch. Hmm. Unfortunate. Any creatures? I'm down to try them. Makes it pretty worth it. Be a quick one. Oh, it was gonna be a very quick one. Nice. Green Stallion is now fun to go against. Let's pay it. Be a Necromancer spawning here soon. Or I'm just screwed. Oh, there it is. Hey, Morgan. We got Mox Jet, Zombie Master, Bad Moon, another Zombie Master. It does not count as a zombie, that's good. Alright. Regenerate and Swamp Walk. Oh, that's really not that good. Tropical Bazaar, Evil Presence, annoying, Lost Soul. Alright. What have I got? Wheel of Fortune, Lightning Bolt, Juggernaut. Oh, yeah. Keeping that. And after the mulligan, they get to go first and have 7 cards in hand. That's pretty nice. I think that's how it's supposed to work, but it's pretty nice. Oh, nice. Now they're mana screwed again. Good. Love to see that. Drop a Juggernaut. Turn 2. Animate dead unscathed zombies. That's interesting. Makes sense, but interesting. I don't even know if that's considered worth it. Zombie Master, huh? Cool. You have an extra fireball. Nice, another creature. That's cool. Fireball to the dome. Any creature of my choice. That's fun. Kind of thinking about just getting another Triskelion. Could definitely use that. Don't really need anything from red. The Ocean Soldier's a good addition. I don't know. Probably Juggernaut. Triskelion ends games though. Let's take that. Getting out as quick as it can is pretty good. Alright. Got to edit the deck and put it in. That'd been awkward. Even drawn Wall of Spears. It's not that good, but it's like still kind of annoying. Ooh, actually, hold up. Where is Windless Glade getting attacked? I believe. The ante is Wheel of Fortune and a Tog. That's not good. Save the game. Alright. If it's shenanigans. It's shenanigans, alright. Hypnotic Spectre in play, ready to attack already. And I've got a bad hand. Alright, everyone. On that note, I'm gonna call the stream there because this is gonna be a whole lot of rage and not fun to watch. But thanks for hanging out. It's good to see everyone. It's nice to see some old faces, some new faces, and some very interesting Resident Evil chats. Again, I try to stream every night, every Monday night. I try to stream. If you're looking for videos, I try to upload big ones once a week. It's gonna be about the best games that came out this year, or the best ones that are coming out in the following year. So be sure to stay tuned to that. When it comes to guide videos, I don't upload constantly, and when I do, I make sure it's silent so you don't get constant notifications. But yeah, that being said though, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.